Hello, Leo, and welcome to El Reed's Tarot. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope wherever you are that you are having an amazing day, that all is well with you. Listen, it's cold, warm, so I'm all bundled up. So I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, your pets, your loved ones, and make sure y'all check on the elderly population too, because sometimes, we forget about them. But without further ado, Leo, I'm going to go ahead and hop into the reading and see what your spirit team wants you to know, okay? So, spirit guys, can you please bless me to give clear and concise messages to Leo? What is it that they need to know about their love life? What's coming through for them? Help me to connect with Leo. Clear and concise messages for Leo. What is it that they need to know? Baby, your bag is secured. When it comes to you, I see you in your bag. You are achieving your goals. You're seeing mission accomplished. You are actually getting looked at, okay? Because your monies have increased. All right. And because, baby, your monies is looking better. People are giving you a new line of respect because I see financial stability that's coming to you. Okay. When it comes to your love and relationships, some of y'all could be dating a little bit differently. Now that your money's looking better, you might have better choices in life. So, also, when it comes to your love and relationships, I see you breaking cycles. And I think I just did a reading for Aries and they got this same card. Some of you are breaking cycles. It's like you are ending harmful patterns that have kept you stuck in the past to where it's been so hard to move forward. And you've been attracting the same kind of people or person in your life. And it's like now you are working on your finances. You are doing much better for yourself. And some of y'all might have better options in life because you leveled up in a certain type of way. If not financially, maybe just in life in general. So it's like you're about to have some new beginnings and you're about to show up in love a lot differently. And before you're saying the cycle stops with me, maybe some of y'all are also trying to figure out, like, if I keep showing up and accepting these karmic relationships and these toxic relationships, like, I don't want my children to think this is how love is supposed to be. I don't want the people around me that look up to me to believe that love is supposed to be this way. But I see cuffing season is very significant when it comes to you, Leo. It says, listen, some of y'all could just be getting back out there and maybe you're used to breaking cycles of toxic relationships, okay, temporary relationships. It says with the cuffing season and breaking cycles, I feel like you're breaking cycles of short-term relationships that come in and make you feel like you're warm and secure, and you feel like, dang, I'm just going to be with this person in a moment because they make me feel good. And then it's like, boom, in 3 to 6 months or even less than that, that person is gone. And you are starting to break those toxic cycles. You're seeing those types of things no longer serve you. So you feel like you no longer want to waste your time with short-term and seasonal relationships. And it's like, you know how you have a seasonal job just to come in and go in and make some money and get the bills caught up and then you let it go? That's probably like some of y'all have just been with relationships just for short-term intimacy to get over that urge and desire of being alone. And then it's like boom, okay. And so I feel like you're also breaking the cycle. And for some of you, you could feel like a hopeless romantic right now. And so for some of you, you could constantly be waiting and you're dreaming forever, okay, about your love life. So you might feel like, well, now that I'm not letting people come around late at night or just for temporary comfort, I'm starting to feel hopeless. But baby, there's about to be a big break, not only in your love and relationships, your money is looking good too. It could be that when you stop dating karmics, you were able to go back to school or open up that business or get that money looking a lot better. But I see a career turning point. I see a major opportunity, a life changing moment, and this is it, baby. Okay, I want to know about this big break because I see your money looking good. I see you standing in CEO. Listen, I came to do a love reading for you, and all it's telling me about right now is your money. Sorry, y'all, my back is hurting. But your money is looking good. Like, listen, you don't bro, you bro, it's more like you breaking the cycle of poverty and dating and like the short-term person, like you're no longer dating people that's in your life just to come in and light your fire for a little bit, and then all of a sudden the fire turned into a flicker and then a flame. You know what I'm saying? So y'all are getting rid of that, and you just basically, your money's looking good. That's all I can tell you. Your money is looking good. It says taking control. You are a natural leader, and you're in a confident business setting, and you are the boss. Some of y'all are either being promoted to a CEO or leadership position, or you are working for yourselves. I do see you going on a blind date though. At some point, there's a blind date that's coming in. It's surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awakened, or no, I'm sorry, awkward introductions. Could be love or a disaster. But I see you said you learned your lessons when it comes to love and relationships. That's why you're breaking some karmic cycles. Okay? Listen, you've gained some type of wisdom. It's like you're learning how to love yourself and make better choices. Like you're saying, I've been there, I've done that, lesson learned, next. Okay? So it's like you completed the cycles, grow through experiences, and you're wiser now. I also see you going to a higher level. You're going through some type of ascension. Okay, it's like you've elevated yourself. For some of you, I see your money's looking better. For some of you, you're looking better. You're feeling better. Some of y'all could be doing a lot of therapy work right now. You could be working with a therapist or a counselor. But, I also feel like you are breaking the cycles of people coming in and making you broken promises. It's like disappointment, failed commitments, lost trust, and words meant nothing. Some people have just been lip service, and then some people have just been, but I just see you being situational single right now. Some of y'all are single by choice because you're choosing to be in solitude. You are choosing to take a break and be lonely for the moment because you are waiting for better and you're not settling, baby. Okay, let me tell you something. I like it. You're choosing. I like that about you. You are choosing to be single. You are choosing to let it be temporary because you're waiting for something better. And you're saying, if I can't get what I want and what I deserve, I'll just stay single. I like that about you. I want to get some advice about a past person. For those ones that have treated you poorly, what is your advice for them? Your spirit team is saying, feel it, then release it. So allow for yourself to process the emotions, allow for yourself to process those experiences. So for some of you, it's very imperative that you be single right now. Just take a pause so that you can feel those emotions and that you can look back and understand that those were just lessons. Okay. It's life, it's lessons. You'll move on. Okay. It says emotional processing and relief. All right. All right. Tell me more about the advice. Stop fixing people who break you. Listen, if they break you, don't make excuses for what they done. Okay. Don't ignore the red flags. If you know they done you wrong, don't be like, well, I know they didn't meant to. People will show you who they really are. It says, quit being a rescuer wound person. So don't keep trying to patch up the wounds. Learn how to have self protection, and emotional labor could be significant. It says the pattern will repeat if you let it. So I feel like a lot of you are saying, no more. I'm not going to allow for these same cycles to continue on in my life. I have to break these cycles because I know people around me are watching me, and I owe it to myself to do right by me. So it's like you are breaking cycles. You have new behavior, and it says you're making conscientious choices about who you let in your life. Um, I see you taking responsibility, Leo. This reading is almost personal for you. You are learning how to look in the mirror and say and have a come to Jesus meeting with yourself, or come to the divine meeting with yourself. You are taking responsibilities for where you may have flawed the relationship. You're taking responsibility and you're owning up to where you could have done better and where you went wrong. And I see you becoming more empowered because you're growing up. And it says, you're saying, for a lot of you, while you're taking a temporary pause, remember I told you about it was a lesson, and it says lessons. not life. It's short-term soul contracts, learning and releasing those things. Again, it's all about learning, okay, and releasing short-term contracts. Your spirit team is saying single is not a punishment, baby. Being single is not a punishment for you. It says, listen, you have the freedom to choose. Okay. You could be going through a self-discovery and learning that you have freedom, you have free will, you have choices. Like what you see in front of you is not the only choice that you have. You may have to expand your horizons and what you look for in love. But I see you going through an expansion, and you're gonna learn that being single is not a punishment. For some of you, you are discovering that things about yourself that you didn't even know that you was capable of, or that you like. And again, some of y'all are taking a break right now because your body is tired. It says your body remembers, your soul is tired. Okay? Your body remembers, your soul is tired. So that might be why some of y'all need to take a break or a pause, because it's like you are mentally exhausted and you just need to rest. You need to sleep, okay, and take some time out. Overall, what's the card at the bottom of the deck? You are allowed to walk away from any person or situation that no longer serve your highest good, Leo. And you have permission to choose you. You are free to have free choice and free will to do what's best for you. And I see some of y'all walking away and not looking back at certain people, because I see you breaking those cycles. It's like it could be the same behavior but a different face, okay, or a different day of the week. What is hidden in your love life, though? Tell me what's hidden in Leo's love life. What do they need to know? What's going on here? It says the ex was unfaithful, had you in a love triangle, and the ex is in question. So some of y'all are breaking free from people that had you in love triangles, okay? That their behaviors were questionable. I do see you dating. I do see you getting back out there. There's new love coming in, and you got options, and you back on the market. Remember, I already told you that you have options, and for some of you, you keep looking in the same place, and you're not expanding your horizons. That's why you don't have options, because you keep going to the same type of scene or scenario. For some of you, you might feel like a little bit hopeless right now. Okay, but I won't let you know if there was an ex that done you wrong. They could be up under a spiritual attack. It says somebody is getting karma. Divine intervention has stepped in and they're facing their demons. Somebody is planning to text you, call you, or meet up with you. I feel like that's coming in from this date. Somebody's going to be letting you know that they want to meet up with you. This is a new person. Okay. Now, listen, if you're busy and you in that CEO energy, maybe somebody's having to get on your calendar. Somebody's having to you might be having to make time for this person, because it's like for some of y'all, you're so busy shining, your time available is not like it used to be, because you're focusing on you. You don't have that time to get out there and be made available like you used to be. Okay. I see a lot of y'all are stepping in the spotlight. Some of y'all are going viral on social media. If not, you're turning heads in your direction. Okay. But baby, you got a hater when it comes to your love and relationships. And I just did Aries and Sagittarius, and they had a happiness hater too, baby. I guess that's just the theme for tonight. Fire signs, y'all are doing the damn thing. And because of that, y'all got some people that envy you, that don't want to see you change those toxic behaviors, that don't want to see you happy. People also envy you because you're stepping into the spotlight. You're getting recognition. And you know what? If your money is looking good, baby, guess what? You really gonna have some haters. What's the card at the bottom of the deck? Controversy, scandal, and the truth is coming out. For some of y'all, you're gonna find out that somebody was lying to you. They was wolves dressed in sheep's clothing. And that could be the person that's actually that's under spiritual attack, that caused drama in your life. There was a scandal and the truth is coming out, and that's their karma. They about to get caught up. I want to know more now. Somebody has some kind of guilt and want to give you some type of apology because they feel like because they wronged you, that's why their life is under a spiritual attack, and they are very remorseful and ashamed of how they treated you. Okay, it's like they look back and they remember, if maybe if I wouldn't have did this to Leo or treated them a certain type of way, I wouldn't be getting that. Shame on them, baby, because you about to be moved on. You breaking toxic cycles. Tell me more about Leo. What's going on with them? A new romantic cycle begins. It says in Libra season, but it says a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. You could meet this person during Libra season, or they can have Libra in their chart. Okay. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. You could meet your person during this Aries season. Right now, we're currently in Aquarius season, but I see you stepping out of your comfort zone, and you're going to get back out there when it's time for you. I just see you taking a temporary pause so that you don't continue to make the same mistakes in love. You could be dealing with I forget which sign this. I don't know if that's a Leo or not, but I just see that there's a powerful change that's coming in your love life. It's like you worked on yourself. Some of y'all, again, could have gone to counseling. You could be doing some shadow work, but something about a new moon in the eclipse could be significant. A powerful change is coming because guess what? You've done the hard work and it's paying off. Some of you went back to school, you changed yourself, you look good, you feel good, you leveled up. And because of that, that's what's bringing in a better choice in love. Some of y'all could have felt like, I don't look good enough, or I'm not good enough, or I'm not this and I'm not that. And maybe you had a reality check to find out you really are that girl. You are that guy. But just know your hard work is paying off. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart. But baby, that money is looking good. Okay, you looking good. All right, well, let's see what else. What's the tea on your love life? I just see you're saying lessons learned. Like you've gone through some tough times and it's like you leveled up and there's growth. Okay. This is about you. Okay. You gonna meet this person that's coming in. It's right time, right place. Remember, I said to you, if you always online and that's the only place you meet people, you need to get back out there. Or maybe if you're out there and you're not meeting nobody, maybe you need to try some online dating. But it says, whomever that's coming to you, y'all are coming into alignment, divine timing, and meant to be. I like it. Listen, when you're feeling it again and you're getting back out there, what I see coming in for you is a real connection that's full of affection and sparks are flying. Unfortunately, the karmic is wanting to send you a DM to apologize, to meet up with you and have a heart-to-heart conversation. But I just see you right now being divinely guided to continue to have faith and to continue to heal. And some of y'all are on a spiritual journey. Okay. Past person could have been a player. Okay. Could have been someone that, oh, so remember I talked about the temporary love, the love affairs, like during cuffing season. Let me see if I can bring that back to you guys. Let me see. Because when I use these cards, yeah. So remember I talked about cuffing season and it talked about temporary love, temporary relationships. Yeah, some of y'all are used to the love affair, the player, the third party situation, the hookup. And it says possible STD. It could be that somebody that had you in a situation and some of their karma could be them hooking up. They could have got a possible spiritual transmitted disease or a STD. Okay, y'all, I'm tired. Okay, but let me go back and say it like this. A person that played you, okay, that just could have been hooking up with you. Maybe the cards have turned, okay, and now they're being played. Maybe they have a third party. They could have a possible STD. This past person is still infatuated with you, though. There's someone that's in denial. They are obsessed, attracted to you, and could be doing spell work because they want to get back together again with you and have a fresh start, a second chance, and good vibes only. I just see some of y'all are going through some type of activation. You could be seeing 1111. It says activation, twin flame, soul contract, divine timing, and synchronicities. I believe that's concerning the new person. Divine timing is what's bringing in this new person, this soul contract. And a lot of you could be seeing 1111, but I see y'all are sick and tired of how your love life is being. You're over it, you're done, you decide to move on and move past those toxic cycles in dating. And it's like you're saying the decision is made with these repetitive cycles because you are doing some soul searching, you are doing some inner work, and you are learning that life has a deeper meaning than just soul contracts with temporary people. So you're breaking those contracts, you're breaking those patterns. So you are on a different spiritual path. A past person could have been living a double life. They could have been someone that was living a life, I'm sorry, living a lie, had a secret love affair, had some hidden truths, and emotionally betrayed you. And guess what? They're wondering if it's over for real. And they would like to have some kind of closure or inner peace before they move on. Okay. I do feel like this past person left you crying, they hurt you. There's someone that might have left you depressed, in pain, in sorrow. And for some of them, they really rejected you. But again, the ex is saying they could have been undercover with something. They was hiding something from you. Some of them could have had you in a love triangle. They were sleeping with their ex, but it says the ex is someone that you know. Hmm. Yeah, this is someone that gave you the cold shoulder. Y'all are broken up and y'all are in separation. And it's like you're ignoring this person and you're keeping yourself busy from this person. Some of y'all decided you're going to level up and go work on your money. You're not even going to think about love after somebody came in and pulled a quick one and left. All right, well, let's talk about your love life. Let's get some overall messages for you guys. Okay. Only take what resonate. What's going on overall with Leo in love? What is it that your spirit team wants you to know? You are in the magician energy, baby. You have the power to manifest and get whatever it is that you want, whether it be love, money, okay, whatever it is, you have the power to manifest. It's like if you could see yourself getting that car, that house, that man, that woman, that lifestyle. And I do see that a lot of you are mentally stressed out, like your mind is in overload and you are just tired and you're ran down behind how things are being. And it's like at this time I just see you just taking some peace and quiet to regroup and work on yourself, because unfortunately it's like people have been very cynical and cold. Okay, they have been very selfish when it came to how they have treated you in your life. And it's like, unfortunately, people have just been very disappointing. Okay, they have disappointed you. And so for that reason, you feel like your hands are tied. Your hands are tied. It's like, you know what? I don't know what to do with myself other than just take a step back. Okay, give it to the divine, let the divine handle it, because I can't do no more when it comes to how people show up. All I can do is just go work on myself and become a better version of me. And then when I work on myself, baby, I'll attract something a whole lot differently. Okay, so yeah, y'all feel helpless when it comes to your love and relationship. But I see you about to cross paths with somebody. You can meet this person while traveling, but it says two paths are crossing. Okay, this new person that's coming in towards you, there is someone that's ready for a partnership. Okay, this person is coming in to give you a solid love offer. There's about to be a new beginning in love. A past person is not coming back into your love life. Unfortunately, your spiritual team gave somebody a summons and they told him, if you don't go, I'm going to kick you out. So either you're going to go willingly and leave Leo alone, or we're going to deal with you. So there's a new person that your spirit team is coming to, that's bringing in towards you. You manifested this though. I told you, you the magician, and this new person is ready to come in and make you a solid love offer. And baby, I see wealth, I see health, and I see comfort, baby. I see that for you. And this person is coming in the King of Cups energy as someone, baby, that's like, you know what? They're loyal. They're going to take care of you. They're calm. They're not going to argue with you. And they're not coming in to show you like short term love and affection. This is someone that cares about you, and they're going to be faithful to you and try to stick by your side. And they're coming in to offer you their cup of love. Unfortunately, you know, the past person, they left you very unhappy, okay? And they were very irrational with you. And some of y'all could be having some insomnia and sleepless nights worried about how it played out with a past person. But I just see a new love that's coming in, baby, that's ready to give you their cup of love. And they are someone that's a little bit over the top when it comes to you, but that's because they want to please you. So they're going to be very loyal to you, okay? All right, y'all. I could go on and on when it comes to this love read, but baby, overall, you about to be happy. And what who you thought you was gonna end up with is not gonna be that person, because your spirit team has told them it's time for you to leave Leo alone because you're not gonna do right. So we got to make room for the old. So out with the old and in with the new. Zodiac signs are Cancer, Pisces, Pisces. Let's see what else I got. Cancer, Cancer. Let's see. Nope. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Libra, and I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a lot of air here. All right, so Leo, that's what I'm getting for you guys. Until next time, bye, Leo.